Hi there, this is Gina with Gina'sCraftingSpot.com, and today I'm making a Valentine's, a little Valentine for my daughter for her to give to each of her classmates on Valentine's Day. So I want to show you what I used. I used this star, the shadow, from the Shadow Heart on page 40, and it's the Sweet Hearts cartridge. So I cut out that at 2 inches, I believe, on my Cricut. And let me show you that. Okay, so here's my 2-inch heart. And then I went ahead and stamped it with Happy Heart Day. And that is from a set I got from, what is it? A Stampendous love set with a bunch of hearts and stuff. Happy Heart Day. So I just stamped that first with my VersaFine black ink, and then I ran it through the Cuttlebug, I don't know if you could see, with the Swiss Dots folder. So here's my heart, and I cut out a bunch of them because she has like 25 kids in her class, I think. So there is my heart. The next piece I have is the base of the little Valentine, and it's cut at 3 by 3, and I just used some Recollections red cardstock. And on the back side I'm gonna stamp it with this Hugs and Kisses, and that's from that same Stampendous. No, it isn't. It's from another love stamp set I had, which I don't know where it was from. Another love one. It's probably one of the dollar ones if it's not in the set. So I'm just going to stamp that in the back so it says Hugs and Kisses, and then I'm just going to have her write her name really big there, Kylie, because they can't address it to each individual child, you know, each classmate. So I did that on the back. So on the front here I have some papers that I got from Valentine paper that I got from Target when they were, you know, from the dollar bin. So that's what I used for this, and I'm using this one with the hearts. I also had this XOXO, but I ran out of that. So I'm going to use this one. So all I'm going to do is just attach it, nothing fancy. Just going to attach this to my little 3 by 3 card, and this is cut at 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And then before I go further, let me just make the holes. What I'm using is these Charms Valentine pops in the shape of hearts. So on my second bag, I was making them and I'm like, oh, I should make a quick video. So here they are, cute little hearts. So what I wanted to do is just lay right onto this card so I don't have to give anything. I was going to do little goodie bags, but I'm like, oh, this will be maybe cuter. I gave goodie bags for Christmas, so this will be something different. So what I need to do is punch 2 holes so that this way this could just weave through. So I'm going to take this baby, and I haven't really used it before. This thingy, let me zoom out. The crocodile, I think. So I'm just going to punch a couple holes in there. And I'm going to do double holes because, I could just do single holes. I'll just do 2 holes kind of close together, not too far apart. And then I shall stick this heart through there, heart sucker. Just weave it through just like that. Then it bunches on me a little, but I just, you know, move the stick a little bit. So along here, I just wanted something different. So I have these leftover pieces of the red cardstock from cutting out the, you know, the 3 by 3s. And all I used was this Fiskars scallop sentiment. Yeah, the scallop border. I just did that all the way across. It's about like a 1/2 inch It was a 1/2 inch and then I cut it. So I think I'm just gonna maybe put it on this side. No, I like those hearts. Down here? Nah, I'll put it right here. So I'm just gonna adhere it with some ATG. Enough to go down the side, and you could do this before. I just wanted to check my placement first of where I wanted to start putting them, because it's different paper I'm using this time. And there's still room for her to write her name back here. So I'm just going to trim off the excess. We're almost done. Super duper easy. Then my heart I have here, my 2-inch heart from Sweethearts. I'm going to use some dimensionals. And these are ones I got from Oriental Trading. Oriental Trading. So I'm going to put a few. Try not kind of get rid of them. So take these off, and I don't know how good these are, so I've been putting quick dry, and I want to be sure that I could fit, you know, so it could wiggle around, so it could not. No pop dot dimensional will be in the way of the sucker coming out. So okay, I'm lost. All right, no, never mind. All right, so it's down. And I was gonna add some Scotch Quick Dry, but this one looks pretty sticky. Some of them, I don't know if you let them sit and then they get unsticky. I'm not quite sure, but it should be okay. So then I have these little baby EK Success hearts. I think I got them at Walmart. There's a bunch of them on here, so I've been using these just to adorn the front of this heart. So it looked a little bit plain. So let me put one here, one there, and a tiny one down here. And there we go. Hopefully super quick and very, very easy. And I hope the kids will like it. And Kylie already loved them. She told me she loved them. So she's excited to write her name and give them away next week for Valentine. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.